You can wait a while for a ferry, just ask people in Arran or the Western Isles. They've been waiting years for new ferries being built at the Fergusons yard. Finally, things seem to be moving there, with the new boss staking his reputation on delivering 2 vessels next year. But political reputations are on the line too, with documents on the original deal still missing.
We're saying there's a missing piece of evidence, Convener, about that final important step about how ministers arrived at that decision to award the overall contract to Ferguson in light of those unusual circumstances.
The unusual circumstances were that the company couldn't give the normal money-back guarantee to the taxpayer. That's what the Public Audit Committee is investigating, and it's what the Conservatives pursued at First Minister's questions.
The vital document, it has vanished into thin air. Yeah. So can the First Minister say, with a straight face, that this does not look like an almighty cover-up? Yeah. And I'll ask again, because she didn't answer, where has that document gone?
On the 8th of October 2015, a submission goes to ministers asking for confirmation that ministers have considered the CMAL note, are aware of the potential procurement and financial risks. Of course, the mitigations are set out in this submission and are content to proceed. The next day, Transport Scotland write to CMAL and they say Scottish ministers have seen and understood the risk paper and have noted and accepted the technical and commercial risks and have decided to proceed. So the decision is recorded there. The bit that is missing is that link in the chain in between these two things that simply say the minister is content. But the fact that ministers were content is narrated in the document the next day.
But it is still missing, leaving it up to the Parliament's Audit Committee to fill in the holes when they question officials and ministers, past and present. Colin Mackay, STV News.